What is up, guys? Annie's here, Guild Forever. Gonna be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider Geats, episode 8. So, as I stated, I have a few concerns, but I will want to say this. This is the best episode, period, point blank. For me personally, this is easily the best Kamen Rider Geats episode. And I will even go far as to say this. Kamen Rider Tycoon is the best Kamen Rider in this series. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just saying, dude. If you personally don't believe that Kamen Rider Tycoon is the best character after this episode, then you absolutely do not know the true meaning of what a Kamen Rider truly is. A Kamen Rider is a hero. A Kamen Rider is also called a masked hero. All these characters, look, I like Buffa. I think he's a good character. I don't think though he's Kamen Rider like quality though. At least not yet though, not yet. He is cool though. He is a cool character. I definitely like him. Like Buffa is like my second favorite character in this whole series. But I'm going to say this right now. Out of all the Kamen Riders I've seen, so including the ones that were separated, eliminated. Neon, Ace, Buffa, Tycoon. Tycoon, also known as Keiwa, is probably the best Kamen Rider out of all of them. And while I did love this episode, fantastic episode, great, perfect, no ifs or buts about it. Is Keiwa done? Like, I'm just questioning, is he done? Because a part of me is like, yes, if Keiwa was done, this was the best way for his character to go out. But at the same time, though, I'm kind of pissed. Because if he's done, that means that's it for his character, right? It's like, man, I really hope Keiwa isn't done. Because again, for the longest time in this series, at least for the 8 episodes that this series has been out, Keiwa was, at least from my understanding, Keiwa was like the main character of the series. And now all of a sudden you're like, alright, he's eliminated because he can't fight anymore. But it's like, really? Does he have to be eliminated? Can he be like, I don't know, like, just benched or something? I guess because the Grand Peaks still have to continue. And we can't necessarily wait for his injuries to get better. But the good thing is Keiwa isn't dead. I know he's not dead. He just goes back to his normal life. That's what I do know for sure. So he ain't dead. Maybe he's done for now. But who knows? Maybe he might return as Tycoon. Because I honestly don't see anyone else being a better Tycoon than him. I'm sorry, man. Unless, again, the series is about to be... Well, no, the series is still very early. But we're on final boss level. So I'm assuming each and every episode is going to keep going until every rider is eliminated till they're down to 1. That's what I'm assuming is going to go down. It's going to keep going until there's only 1 rider left. I just hate that Keiwa was the first one between the 4 to go down. Even though me personally, again, I consider Keiwa more rider than any of them. Like, I've seen Den-O, Revice, 01. And from the ones I've seen, each and every one of them, I'm talking about before this one, they were all heroes. In my eyes, they were all heroes. Even someone as Horobi, despite how twisted he is, he always had a moral ground to things. But I'm gonna just be honest with you right now. Out of everyone that I've seen here, Keiwa is the only one that really showed the best of the best of a Kamen Rider, like the best of what a Kamen Rider can be. Like, in the face of danger, in the face of his injuries, of everything that was going on, despite the fact of how the outcome was going to go for him, he didn't care as long as he saved the sister. He even created an opportunity to where this final boss, this boss was knocked out. I still don't get though why though the announcement didn't say who was the winner. Like, they literally didn't say anything. We don't even know what's gonna happen. And then there's Ace that's saying like, I'm going to end the world. What the heck is that supposed to mean? End the world? The hell? That sounds some kind of... I'm not gonna lie, dude. That sounds like some genocide kind of deal right there. Again, my opinion. But, yeah, man. I just gotta say, I like the fact... Again, if you don't think Keiwa is best writer after this, I don't know what's wrong with you. Because I'm just saying, out of all the buckles in the series, when did you ever see one resonate to a character? Like resonate to someone here. The way the ninja buckle did to Keiwa. It resonated with him. It called to him. When have you ever seen that with any of these writers? No, they just take. Anyone can take. But can anyone be chosen? Think about that. Think about that. Like, again, if that doesn't show the true qualities of a writer, I feel like at that point, like, people don't even realize what a writer truly is meant to be. But again, though, I'm pretty sure for those of us that know the true value of Keiwa's character, we know. And I'm just saying, to all of you guys that has been Keiwa, like, #1 writer, like, anyone can like Keiwa, but if you considered him your #1 writer, as much as I have, and supported him, despite how many times he failed, well, I wouldn't say he failed, really, but despite how many times he hasn't been winning, or anything, like, I'm just saying, to those of us that stuck with him to this point, give yourself a pat on the back, man. Give yourself a pat on the back. Because you're a real one for sticking with Keiwa this long. Because I will say this, again, some may consider it shots fired, but whatever, but I'm just speaking out the truth. It's easy to side with the winning team. I'm just saying, it's easy to side with the winning team, which is technically Ace. But it takes true commitment to side with something to side with the underdog. That takes real commitment. And I will admit, I really hope Keiwa isn't gone. Like, he's such a good character, man. I mean, from the beginning up to this point, Keiwa's character has just been getting better and better and better. I would say he's up there. Would I say he's better like Ikki? I wouldn't say he's better than Ikki. Ikki is still like one of the best Kamen writers. I'd say the best, but that's just my opinion. Maybe better than Ryotaro? Maybe? Definitely not better than because again, I still hold Ikki and Aruto are as like my top favorite Kamen writers. I would say Keiwa is like somewhere tied with Aruto or underneath somewhere. So he's like around my third favorite so far, or tied as second with 01. But yeah, I'm just saying, Keiwa, don't be gone, bro. There's been so much investment in his character for him to be gone. Oh, and I have a small little theory. Some of you can agree with it, some of you can disagree with it. First of all, we're already getting into the final boss. The final showdown's about to happen. And we're like, what? Barely like around 10 episodes or less? Meaning, most Kamen writers have like at least 50 plus episodes. We're not even close to the end. So what I'm trying to get at is, I personally believe, okay? I personally believe it's not going to be end of the main cast, which is even the characters that got eliminated. I feel like they're going to be back. I don't know how, but I feel like they're going to be back. So Mari, Panda guy, forgot his name. Keiwa, at least I hope Keiwa for the most part. Again, me personally, I just want Keiwa back. All right, I'm already ticked that he's gone, and while I still like the series, I personally like it better when Keiwa's around. I'm just saying, bruh. That's just my personal opinion. You guys, to each their own. Again, to each their own. You guys let me know. But it was great to see that despite everything, Keiwa was able to was able to pave the path. Like at the end of the fight, Keiwa paved the path to victory. Yes, technically, no matter what the situation, Keiwa did not win. I'm not gonna lie to you, he didn't kick the can, but at the same time, like I just said, he may not have kicked the can, but he created the path to victory. He paved it. He made the road. If anyone's more deserving for a victory, I personally say it's Keiwa. He deserves it. He should be the winner at the end of this day. I was kind of hoping that he would win, but instead he got eliminated due to his injuries. I get it. He can't fight anymore. Otherwise, he's as good as dead. Which I understand, but I don't like it, man. Like, I really want to see more of Keiwa. I mean, yes, if Ace gets better as a character, and when I mean better, I mean he's not a lying little you know what, then sure, I guess. But I'm not gonna lie to you, without Keiwa, I'm mostly focused on Buffa. Hopefully he gets character development as well. From what I can tell though, I'm like, if I'm gonna be predicting the series as much as I think I know how it's gonna go, at least for this finals, it's gonna end. The finals are going to end with Ace as the winner, because again, this series has been very predictable on how it's going in regards to clearly like spoiling Ace. So again, if they really want to spoil him, he's going to be the last rider standing. Then he's talking about ending this world. Again, I don't know what that means, but that has me concerned. Like, really concerned. You know, at some point I had a theory regarding the character Geats, or the Kamen Rider Geats and Keiwa. And it would make sense why Keiwa is so much focused as the main character. But after what happened today, I'm not sure. You guys let me know. What do you think? Do you think this is truly the end of Keiwa and we're never going to see him again? Personally, I don't believe it. Personally, I don't believe it. Again, we invested way too much time in his character for him to just kick the bucket just like that. I'm personally against the idea that his character is done. I hope his character comes back. I mean, yes, we saw the flashback this and there, but I really don't want it to be the end for his character. I really, really like Keiwa, and I hope he returns. But I will admit, if he does return, then that opens up the idea of the other previous members that were eliminated to return as well. You guys let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think this is the end of Keiwa, or do you think he will return? And if he will return, hopefully he's still Tycoon. I'm just saying, I prefer him as Tycoon. Please let him stay as Tycoon. And finally, just gonna wrap it up right here. I gotta leave a hashtag right now. I know I haven't done it in a bit, but hashtag. Comment this hashtag in the comment section down below to let me know you watched this video from beginning to end. Hashtag Team Tycoon. If you're a proud Tycoon, if you're proud of Keiwa, if you're proud of being a Tycoon fan, comment hashtag Team Tycoon to show some Tycoon pride. Alright? And like this video. You know what? If you truly believe, deep down, truly believe that Keiwa is the most deserving to be called a Kamen Rider in this series, leave a like on this video and hashtag comment Team Tycoon to show your support to the Tycoon squad. Because I'm just saying, I know I've said it quite a bit, but I will say it again. I don't care. Keiwa, best Kamen Rider, the only Kamen Rider, the legit Kamen Rider, the one worthy to be dubbed the name Kamen Rider. And if you want proof, whose buckle called to who? Whose buckle called to who? There we go. Exactly. Yeah, yep, exactly. Never happened to the other characters. Just saying. It's only ever happened to Keiwa. But anyway, once again, I'm gonna just end it right here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the reaction. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in general. I'd like to know your feedback. Do not be toxic, because I've had quite a bit of toxic comments, especially in my episode 7 review. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I've been getting some pretty toxic stuff, and I'm just saying, learn to behave and learn to be mature in the comment section. And if you can't, I'm just honestly just gonna delete your comment and block you. I'm just saying, I'm a grown ass man, dude. I ain't got time to deal with children. So grow up, learn to comment and be mature and not be toxic, and we're good. Now, I'm not saying you have to agree with everything I say. You don't. I don't expect you to. But if you're going to have a debate with me, then learn how to be mature about it. Just saying. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Peace. I'm out. Ooh, man, that was a fantastic episode, man. Woo-wee. Best episode for sure.